What's up, guys? I wanted to share something really cool that we've been working on. This is the Jawstec.com website. They're a 3D printing service bureau, and if you go to their website under the Resources tab and the Custom Footbed Designer, you can apply today to get permission to use this tool. I've already got the permission, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the designer. You can also scroll down and see a little demo video about how it works. Just for testing today, I'll show you what this looks like. You're going to you're going to insert a patient name here, and then you're going to choose a left and a right scan. If it's semi-weighted, non-weighted, or weighted, or even a phone box, you can do that as well. I'm going to pull in my left foot scan, and then I'll pull in my right foot scan. I'm going to go to the designer. What this is going to do is load both of your STLs, and it will load the Leo Insole designer CAD editor right there in the Jawstec website. You can start by selecting a preset. So for example, if I wanted a low profile or everyday comfort shell, I could do that. And then you can use the transparency sliders to see what those look like. You can go through and change the thickness. So if I want something a little bit more flexible, I'm going to change it to 1.8 mils and then mirror that to both sides. I can change or increase the heel cup. I can add some reinforcement to the arch. So now there's some bars there to make it a little bit stiffer, and I'll mirror that to the other side as well. I can also go ahead and do a first ray cutout, and now I can adjust the length and the width of that to kind of match exactly, and if I need to, I can show my landmarks and just get an idea of where those landmarks are. So now I have a first ray cutout. I'll mirror that over to the other side as well. And what else should I add today? Maybe a met pad. I think that'll be helpful. And now if I want to add a reduction, this just helps reduce the cost of your print. It helps reduce the weight of the device, maybe makes it a little bit more flexible, and also adds a little bit of ventilation. So if I enable the reduction and then enable the shape, you can now see what that's going to look like, and I'm going to limit the sizing on that just a little bit, and then I'll change up and down, and distal, proximal, I can change kind of where those shapes are. And let me see if I can get that to a spot that looks good, something like this. So now I have a little bit of a weight reduction, which equals a cost reduction. I'm going to mirror that to the other side as well. And I'm going to go to the last step here, emboss text. So if I emboss the text and I'll say test, I'm going to do font size, make that nice and big. And you can see where that's showing up here. I can also move that up and down as well. I'm also going to mirror that to the other side. So now it's on both sides. Now, when I'm done with this process, I can go to the export. I can save it if I need to reload it later, but right now I'm done. So I'm just going to export. What this is going to do is it's going to kick it back into the Jawstec shopping cart. And once it's in the shopping cart, it will show me a price. And you can see right there, $35 for this pair of insoles. That includes the design fee. So you can see a preview of what this file is going to look like. You can go compare the left and the right sides, and you can add any sort of finishing. So if I want to dye it black, that adds $1 there. It's going to be dependent on the file size. If I want to add vapor polishing or just mechanical polishing, I can do that as well to improve the surface finish. So let's say I wanted to do some polishing and some dyeing on a multi-jet fusion on a standard production, which gives it 6 days lead time. We're looking at $41. If you want to wait up to 10 days, that price now goes down to $33 for a pair of insoles. So I just wanted to show you guys what that looks like. You can then go proceed to checkout and order these insoles, and I did that in a couple of minutes. So Let me know what you think about this. Reach out to the team at Jawstec if you want to learn more, and go make some awesome thin insoles that you can print on multi-jet fusion. Take advantage of that PA12 material and make it really light and thin. Patients love these things.